Hi everybody, it's Rhiannon and I have a super duper duper exciting unboxing for you guys. So, as you can see, I have here the Law of Attraction Tarot deck. I can't remember where I heard of it. It's not a very common deck, I know that. Kind of had a hard time tracking it down, so I don't know a lot about it yet. Let's just kind of get right into it. So I've already kind of snipped the bottom here to make it easier to get into. So let's see here. Okay. Law of Attraction Tarot. So to the best of my knowledge, this is like a standard tarot deck with the 78 cards. Not like an oracle, but an actual tarot deck. It says each person has the right to choose his or her own future because success is born of the clarity of one's desires. 78 arcana to make your dreams come true with instructions. So yeah, 78. Law of Attraction Tarot. Anybody that knows me knows that Law of Attraction is my shit. I would consider myself a master manifester, and it is my personal calling to teach others to do the same. So, looks like the cards are also wrapped in another sheet of cellophane, so we're going to need to open that. I wanted to see who the publisher was. I can't see, but you can see that it was made in Italy. So, I'm pretty sure this deck did come from Europe. Let's see here. And I apologize that you guys all have to watch all this boring stuff while I try to get into this deck because I'm old and I don't know how to edit videos. So any of my younger viewers, if you guys have any suggestions on editing apps, I use a Samsung Galaxy S9 to film. Like, I don't have a regular digital camera yet. I want to get one, but I don't. So I would need an editing app. Hold on, guys. Why do they make things so difficult to get into? So I would need an editing app that would be conducive to the Galaxy or the Samsung or the Google Play Store. You know what I mean. Okay, finally. Alrighty, so it looks like it comes with a standard little white book, as we would say, LWB, little white book for instructions, etc. Oh, that's not in English. Looks like that's in Espanol. Law of Attraction. There's a few languages in here. Hopefully they have one in English. I mean, I can do okay without a guidebook myself, but looks like most of it's in another language. This first couple pages are in English. Major Arcana. Okay, so yeah. So really only about a third of this book is English, so that would tell me that the explanations of the cards are not very in-depth, but if you already know tarot, which I do, this shouldn't be a big deal. All right, so let's start out here. This is just like a little card that comes with it. It says Law of Attraction Tarot. Then it has everything in all the other languages that it comes with the guidebook. Here's the back of that card. It's pretty cool. All right, so the Fool. Some of these, and you can just wait till I get into them, are just hilarious, and that's what I loved about it. So, number 1, the Magi, or the Magician. Empress. Shouldn't that be the Emperor? That's a weird card. Obviously, this is kind of throwing me off my game because They're definitely not your standard pictures that you would associate with the cards, right? So basically I'm left to memorizing my numbers. So it's actually kind of a good lesson in memorizing your numbers. Now these are not in Roman numerals, which most tarot cards are, so that's actually making it a little bit harder for me. 5, not sure. 6. I mean, the cigarette makes me think death. Or the devil card. I don't know, guys. Maybe this deck is not going to be what I thought it was. I'm trying to get to some that I actually have memorized of what it would be. Now, that's weird. Now we're all of a sudden going to get into Roman numerals. Like, why would it go from regular numbers now to Roman numerals? I'm confused. Justice, I'm guessing, right? The Lovers. Now we're back to numbers again. Unless this card, maybe this deck's mixed up. Is this the 8 of Pentacles, perhaps? 9 of Pence, 10 of Pence. That might be what's going on, you guys. King of Pentacles. So maybe this deck is just completely out of order. So there we have the Chariot, and that's a Roman numeral, so that's a major arcana. So it looks like the deck's just like super duper out of order. That looks like it's actually the Justice card and the major arcana. This would be the Hermit, I'm guessing. The Hermit or the Hierophant, probably the Hermit. Wheel of Fortune. Pentacles. Okay, so yeah. Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, she's a freaking greedy bitch. Queen of Pence. Okay, this is starting to make more sense now. I'm going to start kind of sorting them out. So this looks like one of what? That's either like a wand or a scroll. I'm not sure. Set that over there. This is probably the Strength card, right? In Major Arcana. And what would this be? The Hermit, or the Hierophant, perhaps? I need to memorize my Roman numerals, you guys. That's kind of what's cool about a deck like this, is it really challenges what you think you know when it shakes up moving away from the standard, like, Rider-Waite. And to be honest, I don't really use my Rider-Waite deck at all. I use the Thoth deck, and I use my Tarot of the Spirit, which is a Kabbalah-based deck as well, so... Anyways, let's see what this is. Oh, it's so pretty. The World? Is it the World? The Universe? That is so pretty. Or that is the World. 2 of whatever these are. I need to figure out. Ooh, that's scary. He's got somebody at his back. I want to think Scrolls is air element, right? So this would be similar to 2 of Swords, I'm thinking. Let's look up the little deck and see if we can find that. 6 of Wands. Now, it doesn't show us the imagery, so we don't really know. Is that the Wands or... So we're going to probably have to do, like, process of elimination here. So I'm thinking that's either like a scroll or a wand. Sorry about the dog. Let's see. Stop it. Gus. Okay. The Devil for sure, right? And maybe that's the Hermit. Or the Tower. Gus, stop. There's the Star. There's maybe the... Moon? So let's see. Still these scrolls are coming. Scrolls, scrolls. Oh, the sun. Look at those dolphins. And that would be the last card, I think. So that would have to be the World. After I get these figured out, I'll do an update. So this must be the cups. So the 1 of cups. That was a scroll, 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 scroll. 2 of cups, yep. 3 of cups, 4 of cups, 5 of cups. Back to the stinking wand, scroll. So there we have a sword. So yes, that's, no, if we have swords, blah, blah. If we have swords, then that's your air element. So this has to be wand. So this is our fire element. So this would be King of Wands. So fire. So now back to the swords. Which 1 of swords? That's a cool card, right? That's one of the cards that I've seen that made me really like this deck. I like to snowboard. Well, my younger self liked to snowboard. 2 of swords. 3 of swords. 6 of cups. 7 of cups. 8 of cups. Gambling, taking a bet, right? 9 of cups, victory. 4 of swords, she's just kind of stuck in a prison of her own thoughts. 5 of swords. So, I mean, once you can really get the associations down, you can see how the pictures really tell a story though, right? 10 of cups. I don't know that I prefer this 10 of cups. I prefer more of it. I mean, yeah, she looks happy and there's still the rainbow, but I wouldn't say that's my favorite 10 of cups that I've ever seen. King of cups. Page of cups or Prince of cups. Queen of cups. Wow. That's beautiful. 8 of swords. 9 of swords. 10 of swords. King of swords or Prince of swords. Prince of swords. King of cups. 1 of pence. 2 of pence. 3 of pence. Prince or Page of swords. Queen of swords. King of swords. A special tarot invitation. Thank you for choosing this deck of magical cards. Receive insider information in your deck, blah, blah, blah. Receive 50% discount in your membership. I'll have to check out this website and see what this is. So that must be the publisher right there. Not sure if anybody, the Scarabeo? The Scarab, I'm guessing, right? So it's an interesting deck. I need to definitely go through it and get organized and figure out, first of all, because I get decks sometimes where I'm missing cards. So I really need to take stock and like make sure that I have everything. But yeah, it looks like it should be an interesting deck. Sorry this unboxing was a little bit scattered. I didn't ever expect the cards to be out of order. Every deck that I've ever purchased, the cards have been in order. So that kind of threw me off. So I'm going to get better acquainted with this. I did want to give you guys a little incentive for watching this video all the way to the end. Anyone that watches this video to the end and messages me can get a 10-card reading for $5 if you use the code LOA, right? Law of Attraction. Code LOA. So if you message me and say, hey, I want my reading, and put code LOA in there, you can get that for $5, 10 cards, just with this deck only, so that I can kind of get acquainted with it. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.